This is the audience. It's quite large. 600 people at least. All waiting for Magnus Palm to trick them.
True or false? Swedish call my bluff. Okay. The Swedes are neutral, don't belong to any military alliance, and didn't participate in World War II. We are also famous for our watches and our cheese with big holes. True or false? Right! But I don't reveal the right answers until afterwards. So just put a note down on this first one. And now I go to number 2. In Madison Square Garden, 1959, the Swede Ingemar Johansson won the World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Floyd Patterson. Then he lost the rematch and also the third match. His nickname was Ingo. And before taking to boxing, he was a Mason. He was from Gothenburg, and in 1958, the man standing before you, yes, me, Magnus Palm, my name, met with Ingo and boxed him as hard as he could, right in the stomach. The champ was just laughing. True or false? Okay, number 3. Now we need a picture of no, thank you. Number 3, yes, a little about the man standing before you. He is 47 years old, has 5 children, was in his youth in prison for subversive activities, shared the company of armed Afghan shepherds in the 70s, and has now reached the peak of his career as the crossword puzzle king of Sweden. No, should be. Reach his peak of his career as part of the Beatles choir in Stockholm, singing for amnesty in the streets during Christmas. Well, true or false? What do you think about this man? You know? No.
I won't say.
Number 4. Now we need a picture of a car. A Swedish car. You know the name of this car? Okay, in spite of such a famous PR man as Jerry Seinfeld, and in spite of such prestige owners like the Wallenberg Group and General Motors, the car division of Saab has been profitable only 2 years out of 60. True or false?
Huh.
Number 5, a picture of the Estonia. I just mentioned here that Carol took this picture. It's a picture of a picture. Okay, the Swedish ferry Estonia went to bottom of the sea in the 90s, taking with her hundreds of people. Over 500 of them being Swedes. One of them was singer and songwriter Pierre Isaksson, sometime with a band called Family 4. During his solo career, he had a big hit with a song, with some phrases that nearly every Swede knows by heart. I sing them in Swedish first, and then in an English translation. Då går jag ner i min källare, där lever lilla sällare, för där har jag min lilla ångmaskin. Okay. And in translation, Then I go down in my basement. There I live so much happier because it's where I have my steam engine. Because of this tragic incident, even more people began to know about this man and this song. True or false?